Decided to replace the headlights. I'm driving down at nighttime. Everybody else's lights in front of their cars and trucks, it looks like it's daylight outside. You get in front of mine, you know, you can barely see the road with these suckers. It's mostly due to the haze, and if you can see some scratches and stuff. First up, I tried Turtle wax here, headlight restore. Turned out it didn't work at all. Both of these I gave more than one shot. But after that I moved over to 3M, which worked a lot better. They have these different size pads that you use. They go on the end of a drill bit. And it really did get this to where it looks like this. These scratches that you see, if I tried a little harder, all those could have disappeared. But you know, would have never got this headlight as bright as this thing. This is from Amazon. This is less than $100 bucks. Most of them they have are less than $100 bucks, and that's for a set of them. So today's wintertime chore. It is wintertime because it's just about freezing out here. It's changing the headlights on a Jeep WJ. Mine's a 2000 with 130 something thousand miles on it. But I started off with marking out some tape where the headlights work. Can't see it now because they're not on. Let me fix that for you. So you can see how much of that stuff is left on the lens. So what I did was mark out some tape where the brightest parts of my headlights are on. This yellow line on the bottom down here, that'd be my fog lights shining out. Or the socket, guys. The socket's probably going to work better. The wrench isn't going to fit too good on that. Just going to drop this guy on here and loosen him up. Big old long screw. After that, you're ready to go. If you look at this newer one, you can see these metal pins here. Those guys are just a pull out and a push in. So if you have to take a screwdriver and pull that sucker out, but if you get lucky, you can just pull it out with your hands. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so there it is. What you gotta worry about here is take out this guy. Take out this guy. Down here you've got your parking lights and blinkers you gotta pull out. You also want to look for in your pins. Make sure that the plastic, like on this one, didn't come out with it. You're gonna want to save that piece and put it back in the frame here. So I got one piece of plastic to put back. My piece is going to go right here. There's another piece hanging out here. And a third piece hanging out over here. These guys here, these little clips, just going to spread those out on each side. Once you do that, it'll fly off like that. You can see the clips there. You want to pry these guys out. So on this side this time we're not going to mess with that blue cap at all. We're just going to go after these two and see how easily it comes out. go. Now from here, the only thing you got to worry about is which one went to which light. As long as you don't forget that, you should be good. These guys here, they actually do spin when you put them in there. So don't just try to yank them out, just like this guy here spin. Just like this one here spin when you put it in. You want to give these guys a turn to get them to work. So if you're going to put them in there, they're going to be, where'd you go? A little bit sideways. You're going to give them a spin to get them to stay. After that spin, you're going to be pretty back to parallel, pretty close. So a little spin, and they pull right out. Before I go through the trouble of pushing it all the way back in, I'm going to make sure all the lights are wired up right. Got a couple blinkers. Alright, from here, I'm just going to line up those silver buttons. These guys here, I'm going to push it back in. Will not fit through this adjusting hole here. I'm going to try to get a socket that's going to fit the top of that bolt instead of using a star bolt. Alright, what was I thinking? Okay, the new ones come with the Phillips set in there to adjust them, which is great news. Well, I'm going to tighten this one up, line it up with the stuff over there, and move on to the second one. So I like it. It's about in that same spot. Seriously, you're gonna leave it that way with 4 headlights on the thing? Where did you guys ever get the idea? I knew what I was doing. What's wrong with you guys?